Hello, Alexia. Hi, Sam. Hello, Glenn. How is everybody? To be a mod, you have to earn a mod. Pre-op for what? Oh, for your ticker. It's your second home at the moment, Glenn. No problem. I went through a phase like that in 2015, Glenn, where I seemed to be getting letter after letter after letter for the hospital. So, in the Coliseum. Welcome in, everyone. I've literally just woke up. I saw the weather outside. I was like, I ain't getting out of bed. So I didn't. Outside the range, being no bargains, you know. It's melted now, but it's cold, Sam. It sure is cold. I've even had to boost my tanks up a degree, just to. Yeah, it's cold out there, Keith. That's the thing with when it's cold like this. Thank the Lord my RO unit's now indoors. The only thing outside is the pipework, but the RO pipework is covered in. I've got it, my 4mm pipework line. I've got covered in a thermal, like a thermal sleeve, and then I've got a thermal sleeve on my outside tap, and I've wrapped my HMA filter, what my hose pipe goes through, and I've lifted it up off the floor. Tanks are at 22. Well, it's still safe zone, but oh yeah, I love seeing it, Sam. I just don't like having been in it. I'm not as fragile. I'm not as fragile. I'm not as agile as I used to be. When I could go get a gas board and go wee down the hill. Now it'd take me half an hour just to get down and get up. Morning, Jay. That's what I need, a 4 foot tank. Or one that's just a little bit shorter than 4 foot. Oh, just enjoying the view, yeah. There's not wrong with that. When you're fully clothed up. It was a bit, we don't often get snow in November though, do we, in the UK? Did you get the snow, Glenn? You will have got it, won't you? See, unfortunately here, Sam, with the snow, with me being on the east coast, the easterly winds come in, so it kind of like rained and snowed. There's an idea. Dog of war, welcome in. Yeah, we didn't get loads. We never do. The only time we got bad snow was that beast from the east. Literally, we got fucking hammered. It was minus 17 degrees here. Never felt cold like it, me. If I had good mates, I think I'd share a fish room maybe or something like that. Or together with everyone, rent a cheap little, like 4 of you, rent a cheap little yard at Keith and convert it into a fish room. It's not a bad idea, that, actually. Oh, nice. Planted rainbow tags. Yeah, it was a weird one, Sam, the snow. It come in from the west to the east. But it covered like half of the England. And it's just sent me a message. What's this there? One second, guys. I'm just reading a message. Rob, do you reckon I could get away with angelfish? He's got tanks, this Keith. He's got tanks. I'd not recommend it. He's got these tanks. He's got 6 of these, what I give him. And he wants angelfish. I'd suggest against it because it doesn't have the height. We're only 30 centimetre tall. Consumerism. Just keep at it, Jay. Plug away. Rome wasn't built in a day. But I'd say no on the angelfish. Well, that's what I'm going to tell him. Yeah, but sorry, I'm growing out, but he's not got nothing. He's got nothing to then transfer him onto. 12 inches is like a foot. They're not even a foot. These tanks, tall wise that is. And I've got 450 depth. He's only got 300. I've told him too small. He could grow some small ones out, but then he's going to have to get a big boy's tank. He's redoing all his tanks. I'm going to WAF Aquatics, Keith, on the 16th of December. Yeah, they'd be alright if he bought them and there was tiddlers. Or he gets rid of one of his middle tanks and drops a shelf and takes a shelf out and does one tall tank. He's literally stripped his tanks back. That was just full of. He had a 6-foot tank full of guppy grass, and he binned the lot. 6-foot tank. It's not. You're not just reviewing. You're. It's like your livelihood now. That's the thing with people. They don't see a lot of what goes on behind the scenes. The build up to doing work, doing jobs. Yeah, 6 foot. Cleaned it out, okay, if you had more wall lettuce than fucking Kew Gardens. I've been offered the tank, but I've got nowhere for it. And it's a shame because it's a 6-3. It's a 6. It's not a 622. It's a 632. Put that downstairs in my house with a wooden joist. They'd just go. You want to see? He didn't have big fish in it, Keith. He just had a million different live bearers. God, he had all sorts in it. It was heavily stocked. I'm sure he had 100 cardinal tetras. Anybody know what these are? I'm putting an extra stage on my RO unit, Keith. What it is, it could last longer, and I've replaced the 5 micron with a 10. I ordered some more and I got the wrong ones. I'm giving it two resin filters as well. I've got some Via colour changing resin, and then I've got some normal resin. I've got 10 litres of resin, which wasn't cheap. I've even thought of incorporating like you've got one of the big resin vessels, just to get more longevity out of it. No, for a change, mate. You come here and it's. I've only been going 16 minutes, mate. Welcome in. You're not a problem at all, Lee. What the problem is on here is others. Craig blew off in June last night on a stream. I can't blame him. Supposed to do my discus today, water change, but they had one day before yesterday, 75%. Do you reckon, Keith, they'll be alright for an extra day? Because I really ain't got water, can't be asked. It was on somebody else's stream, Lee. Called her a fucking rat mole. You know, Craig says it as it is, and let's be honest, he's well within his rights. Someone fucked me over like that, I'd be on their ass, day in, day out. I can't be doing with fake people either. You know, I came here to meet real people, not ones with pretend fish and fish tanks. And yeah, I came here to meet fellow like-minded people all over the world. But boy, am I glad now my waters for my water changes is all now inside and not outside, because of this weather had killed me. I'd have had a frozen water, but a couple of years ago my RO unit was outside and it froze, and as it froze it grew and shattered. I think, oh, stream was it? Oh, Jeff's. Right at the end. I don't know what went on, like, because I came, like, I was just watching. Yeah. Yes, sir. Hello, kid. Hello. Joff's always sleeping. Yeah, doing spot on, Keith. Oh, sorry, my back's... I've been laid down so long, my back's playing up. Oh, well, let's stay by here having a meet and greet. There's the one with the different colour eyes, look. Can you see its eyes are black and gold? Look, that's how the eyes should be. And then you've got this... Look how it's darker as well, can you notice that? Yeah, it's finally letting me show it. Look at the eyeballs, Keith. It's got like a weird colour into it. I got a few of them out and I don't know what's going on. But you notice they're short and stumpy. But yeah, look at the eyes different. They're in reverse. But yeah, the Madagascar are doing well. My peacock. Oh, I'm trying to get him in peacock goby fry. Oh, don't bend down, Rob. Jesus. Oh my God. My orange Venezuelans are eating like pigs. My female, I don't know where it is, but it's vanished. No body or anything. So I've got a lone male. The female came in. The female came in. She didn't look well at all. I just won't ever buy from Sims Tropical again. I've moved my blues, my high grade blues over to here with my snails. That's another tank I've set up. Again with Matten. Yeah, the Madagascars, they've got like a gleam to them, Keith, in the middle of their area of them. You don't see it real well on camera, but in person, I would highly recommend some, especially the red tail on them. The red tail is a proper lady in red. I like how they're slender and not rainbow shape as well. You ever thought of looking online, Lee? It's really good. I mean, there's some really good reputable ones that I use. I've got a lot of my fish come online. That's how I'm able to get a lot of not specialist fish. How can I say it? Unusual, what you tend to not see in a shop. Or otherwise, we go to Wharf Aquatics, which is in Derbyshire, which is the best, in my opinion, the best, probably the best UK local fish store. You know what's sad? That people talk like that. But yeah, my peacock gobies, I've got more eggs as well, Keith. I got eggs from my Madagascans, but they don't seem to ever be fertile, or they've not hatched yet. My synodontis could coming out more as well. See, I'm alright now, Glenn. I can put mine on all year through, even if the water's... No, if it was like -10, I think I might have like issues, but... Yeah, these have been going over a week. Way over a week. One lot was 10 days and nothing happened, Keith. So either the male's not... Or I've either got all females or... I don't know. But just my luck to have all fucking females. Like my Congo male tetras. They're all having a taco fest. We got Mexican for tea for dinner yesterday, and it's my first time having like a proper Mexican burrito, some chicken tinga taco. It was an absolute disaster. Yeah, you're live at 11 p.m. UK. Do you want my honest opinion? Some rainbow fish. How big's your tank? Or even some African tetras. Take your pick. Don't grow too big. Always seem to stay together. Even though they're different species, they all stay together. I love me tetras. Even I don't like. I prefer African tetras to South American, if I'm honest. That's just personal preference. Oh, you've got rainbows. 80 gallons, so it's a good sized tank. Um, so you want the community feel. You ever thought about getting any dwarf rainbow type species? Yeah, this is it. What are you looking for? Like for me, I love to see shoaling. I love the behaviour my discus gives me. Look at the size of that now, Keith. Even little one, what I'd deep all the eyes growing. Slow, but compared to these have grown. Yeah, rummy nose tetra. Why didn't I mention that? You can't go wrong with rummy nose. Very underrated fish, really. I thought about putting rummy nose Glen in my discus tank. But anything that's going in the discus tank will be quarantined. Yeah, Corridorus. So then you've got movement on the bottom. With these kinds of questions, I always get brain fog. Yeah, if I want here, I'd be thinking of 1,000 different fish in my head, you know. Oh, God. There's some really nice. I mean, Corridorus stay by. If you was local, I'd give you some. I'd give you some fish, some curries and that. My rabbit snails have quadrupled. It's weird. They're only supposed to have one every 35 days. I'm sure. I'm sure some of them are having twins. You know, two at once. Panda curry's a nice one, yeah. And not shy panda curries. Don't get these type of curries though. Similis. You never see them. I love my orange Venezuelans. They're real active. They're always. I'm just going here. They're always. Oh, as I say that, they all swim off. They always stay together, coloured up nicely. These was 10, Keith. I got these 10 plus 1 free for £40 off eBay. Ah, that's where you get the name from. Yeah, that makes sense. Asian style box filtration. They're just soaking, just getting mulm and stuff. Always best to have your mops dirty. It was a good deal. I was impressed with the quality of the packaging as well, and the heat pack was doubled and warm, and I got a big poly box out of it. You need 1,000 followers, don't you, before you can go live on TikTok. That's my next mission, TikTok. I'm gaining speed, but I am enjoying TikTok. But oh my god, is there some weird lives or what? No, it's 1,000 followers, Glenn. That's my daughter. If it's 1,000 likes, I'm already nearly 600 there. I only need 400 more. Yeah, then you've got a shoaling swimming fish in your rummy nose, and then you've got a shoaling swimming fish on the bottom, which gives you more perspective in the tank because you've seen movement top, middle, and bottom. Oh, I don't know then, but that's what I've been told, and that's what it says online as well. I enjoyed your life, Glenn. Should do another one, Glenn. It got some movement, that did. You got better traction on there than you did on here. Yeah, possibly. It says on Google 1,000, but my daughter told me it was 1,000 as well. Ah, right, okay. See, you should do it. You should do one, Keith. I saw that big beastie. Was it you? I'm sure it was you who posted it. The big beastie turtle. Oh, sorry about that. I needed a drink. Evening, Dean. I like the way you're putting your hand to the glass for it because you know you wanted it to go and try and bite you through the glass, didn't you? Not wrong with that. Not wrong with a good cleanse, Keith. It's the right move. I can understand why. I've not been feeling it, if I'm honest. Oh yeah, yo lunch. Get a label maker and put some labels on your tanks of what fish you've got in there. Trust me, I've got a memory like you, and that's why I do it. I've got white kryptonite growing out of my tank. I agree, yeah. I've got 3,070 watch hours in. I don't know what I'd need to go for thingy, but I'm getting more email things and notification things off YouTube to say what I'm achieving. I don't know. See, I thought my time was down, but it actually ain't. Because where I was doing more labs and no shorts, now I'm doing more shorts and less labs. It's like I'm getting a lot more subscribers off my shorts. And then what happens is, like, after a while, you really know all them names of them fish off by heart and you can remove the labels. Trust me, it works. Alright, Glenn. I need to harvest some bran. I don't even look at Studio Keith. Well, I think I've looked at it once, probably about 3 months. I don't get it all, if I'm quite honest. I'm not for stats. But I do know that I'm getting more movement, I'm getting more watch time and likes and stuff like that off shorts than I was before. It's weird. Hey Brendan, have a great day too. But I'm loving the all the things you can do on TikTok, Keith. Do you know, like with your videos and stuff, without having to edit and faff about and make it look a bit more funky. And I don't know about others, but to me, the quality on TikTok, visual wise, is miles more nicer than YouTube. Yeah, me too, Keith. I'm just learning it all. Like Glenn was live, and I was sending him roses, and I've become a member of his team. I love the live setup of it. How you can introduce other people and play games, and it's got way more fun factor in it than here. Way more. Uploads of quicker, everything. Yeah, it does. It's not straightforward, is it? There's lots of things you can do. Glenn's live flew. He got like quadruple times two what he normally gets on YouTube on there. And that was just showing his frogs. I need to do some water. I think I'll have to do water changes after this, I think. No, there's I found quite a few live streams like this. But there is some crazy ones on there. And they've got such big followings. And I'm like, there was a guy on yesterday and he was severe ADHD. And he was using his ADHD in the title of his live and just rocking backwards and forwards and just putting his head in his t-shirt and going, the space speed is everywhere. My discus shit like fucking troopers. Yeah, definitely. Oh no. Gotta be another way, Keith. It's exactly what it was, Lee. I was like, wow, man. People really do want to see stupid. Or so it seems. Right, gentlemen and ladies, I'm gonna end this live because I'm gonna go crack on and get some water changes done. But as always, thank you for joining me. I'll see you later, Kim. Take care, all of you. Keep warm because it's freezing. I'm fully jammered. Jam is up me. I've got my old man jammers on. Alright, guys. I'll catch you all soon. Bye.